President Donald Trump has hailed the latest negotiations between Washington and Tehran over Iran's nuclear program as very, very good. His statement comes following a fifth round of nuclear talks, which concluded between the two sides in Rome last week. The U.S. president said the possibility of further talks with Iran could come up very soon. Speaking in New Jersey, Trump expressed optimism regarding the progress, suggesting a potential announcement within 2 days. He said that the talks have made some serious progress.
Having to do with nuclear, we've had some very, very good talks with Iran, and I don't know if I'll be telling you anything good or bad over the next 2 days, but I have a feeling I might be telling you something good. We've had some real progress.
The talks, which are mediated by Oman, began in April and are the highest level contact between the countries since the United States quit a landmark 2015 nuclear accord during Trump's first term as U.S. president. Despite both Tehran and the U.S. taking a tough stance on Tehran's uranium enrichment, the foreign minister of Iran said there was potential for progress after Oman made several proposals during the talks in Rome. However, he also stressed that the negotiations are too complicated to be resolved in 2 or 3 meetings. Tehran's nuclear ambitions have always been a major point of contention, contributing to significant tensions between the U.S. and Iran. The talks that recently concluded in Rome came ahead of a June meeting of the UN nuclear watchdog, the Vienna-based International Atomic Energy Agency, or IAEA, during which Iran's nuclear activities will be reviewed. It also came ahead of the looming expiry of the 2015 nuclear accord in October of this year. The 2015 accord aimed to allay US and European Union suspicion that Tehran was seeking nuclear weapon capability. While Iran denies this ambition, as per reports, it is now enriching uranium to 60%, below the 90% level needed for a nuclear warhead, but far above the 3.67% cap. The U.S. Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff and the U.S. State Department's Policy Planning Director Michael Anton represented the U.S. side at the talks at the Omani embassy in Rome. The Omani foreign minister mediated the talks between the U.S. and Iran. The two countries are discussing how to curb Iran's nuclear program in exchange for lifting some economic sanctions that America has imposed on Iran.